Next, the St Giles Trust in South London has been helping offenders change their lives for more than 50 years. Well, today, Prince William went to their offices in Camberwell to see for himself some of the work they do in supporting people after they've been released from jail. Among those at St Giles who got to meet the future king was Colin Lambert, a former prisoner himself who now helps others through the charity. Thank you so much for coming in. Just take me back a bit and tell me how you yourself fell into a life of crime.
I'm not sure actually how I actually fell into it. Right now, when I look back, it's very hard to even see how I even managed to find myself there. But
what age were you, and what was the first
probably
conviction?
about 16, 17, and I think it might have just been peer pressure.
And what were you
where I
convicted
was
of?
at the time. It was a number of different things. Yeah.
You went to prison.
I did.
You came out.
Mm-hmm.
At some point, you decided, I'm not going to go back there.
Mm-hmm.
Do you remember that moment?
Yeah, I do.
So what was it that changed in your head?
I just wanted a different way of life. I wanted to, have a job and be able to lead a productive life where I wasn't always looking over my shoulder.
How did you block out the peer pressure then that presumably helped lead you into that life in the first place?
I think working at St Giles Trust helped a lot with that. They were very supportive when I came out. I started volunteering within a week of coming out of prison with them. Within 3 weeks, I was a paid employee, and now I'm a frontline manager and I manage 5 projects.
Did that teenager ever think, one day I'm going to meet Prince William?
No, not at all. Not at all.
What was it like today?
It was good. It's the second time we've met him now. He's come to our office before. He was our 50th anniversary patron 2 years ago, so we met him then. But it was a great day. The office was really full, and it was good having him there.
Presumably, even with what you've been through, you can't persuade every person that you come across to not go back into a life of crime. But what does it feel like when you know you've got through to somebody and maybe 2 to 5 years later, you know that they've stayed out of prison and they've succeeded in that way?
Oh, like a job well done. I mean, for us, it's great have been in paid employment, but the real joy of it is changing people's lives. And we currently reach about 15,000 people a year.
Wow.
So, and they go from young 14, 15, 16-year-olds or right up to 70, 80-year-olds. And to take somebody who's in prison and believes that there's no way of them changing their life, and then meeting them at the gate and taking them through the different stages and seeing them in a year's time in their own home, in employment, and thriving and doing well, that's the joy of what we do.
Brilliant work. Well, keep it up. And thank you very much for coming in to talk to me, Colin Lambert. Thank you.
Thank you.